Love conquers all, man.
He makes me submissive. Can you believe that?
I can't.
Exactly the point.
I don't know what kind of fucking voodoo you're running, buddy.
It's too good to be true, bro.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you standing there. What's going on? I'm Jon, and this is my friend Jaimie, and this is our show called Blazed Infused, a show where we get blazed up on a new fire flower marijuana offering and then infuse you with stuff you wanted to know about that strain and stuff you didn't even know didn't even know existed.
Yeah,
it's good to be back, everybody.
Or didn't want to know.
Yeah, absolutely. Summer's here. And some of us have lives and go on vacations, and some of us stay home and sulk. You know, there's priorities out there, and we are. So yeah, there's only been one episode, yeah.
And you know, I mean, yeah, it's kind of cute, Jon. But I'm gonna be going on more vacations too this summer.
Oh,
we'll have to talk about those.
Yeah, sure. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to the program. Tahoe OG is the name of the strain. This particular brand of flower that we're smoking right now is grown from the indoors. It is a 90-10 indica dominant, which means it's 90% indica, 10% sativa, with a THC ratio of 20%. 20% might seem low, but I'm telling you, when you smoke this, you're not going to give a shit, okay? You want a powerful indica, this is going to do it.
Yep.
Don't worry about the THC.
Great terpene profile.
Absolutely.
Really, really rich in how it looks and how it smells and how it tastes. So
definitely.
Yummy.
I would absolutely concur with that, my friend. Now, the next thing people might want to know is, who are the parents? Well, the parents of this one are two pretty damn good strains I reviewed eons ago when this show first started out on a little private Facebook group, all right? OG Kush is the name of strain number 1. OG Kush hooked up with SFV OG Kush. What is SFV an acronym for? San Fernando Valley OG Kush. Okay, those two got together and fucked, and what came out was Tahoe OG. Why Tahoe?
Solid.
Because Tahoe's in that area of the country. It's all related.
And it doesn't feel like a 90-10 indica to me. I think that's worth noting. I've been smoking it all weekend. It definitely is an indica, but honestly, it feels like barely indica to me. And I'm not sure why that is. Maybe the terpene profile again. But I've been, the only thing is I do need a nap when all is said and done. So that's where it's hardcore indica, that little part. But the high itself is not, I'm not down. No, that we will always be down.
How does this stuff smell, guys? How does it smell? It smells like earth, lemon, pine. It's pungent and it's woody.
Yep.
Jaimie, our senior smell correspondent.
All that and a bag of chips, yeah.
How does it taste, everybody? Well, it tastes. It tastes of lemon, spice, and wood.
I get a little piney in the flavor too, like a yeah, I guess I would call it piney, earthy. I don't know. What do you think? It definitely tastes of citrus.
I don't know. I just think it tastes like weed, dude. You know, it's like.
That's your classic answer.
Dude, you give me a Coors Light and a Bud Light and a Miller Light.
And you're not going to be able to tell the difference?
I can't tell you. Dude.
Can you tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi?
There are people that have taken that challenge and have been lifelong fucking drinkers and they fuck it up. Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
I mean, yeah, fuck you.
But what about Coke and Pepsi?
Like I said, there's been lifelong drinkers of one or the other.
I'm asking you, though.
Oh, me personally? No, I've never done it. I'd like to on this show.
Just see if we could tell the difference?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
There's an idea. You can't find any other mayonnaise that tastes like Hellman's mayonnaise. This is another example that
I only buy Hellman's, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly. But that's just what I'm talking about right there. You know what I mean?
As a white guy, it is just in my DNA to be a mayonnaise expert. So I've been told. So the stereotype goes, and I can say, if you want my expertise,
Is that really a stereotype?
absolutely, we are mayonnaise experts, and as an expert in mayonnaise, I can say that the only mayonnaise I ever use or will use is Hellmann's.
Not Miracle Whip guy?
Nope, absolutely not. All right, they say the main effect on this stuff is sleepiness. That's it.
I agree wholeheartedly, which is so interesting to me because the high itself is not like a down high. Like, I'm up and about and doing stuff and being creative. But then when it's over, I need to sleep. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
If you keep
And
up
the
with
come
it,
down is not dramatic either.
if you keep up with it,
Yeah, you're going to stay
you're
doing
fine.
stuff.
It's
but then you're going to
once you
sleep.
put it down,
Yep.
you know. So for me, this would be more of a nighttime strain. But
For sure.
what are you gonna do?
Solid.
According to the experts online, they say that this stuff will handle chronic pain sufferers as well as insomnia and people who have a loss of appetite.
Doesn't make me that hungry.
No,
No.
no hunger.
No, I wouldn't say none, but like just at times of day I'd normally be hungry. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, because I haven't eaten in a while or just whatever. Not from the weed, because it doesn't cross my mind as soon as I'm high by any means. No, I haven't noticed that. It's like, say I did smoke on an empty stomach, I hadn't eaten all day, I bet you it would make you come like...
It would make me come.
Shut up.
That's
Ferocious.
literally what you said.
It would, I know, but it would make you come like...
Come?
Get to, like, I'm not using the right words. I'm talking like I'm in St. Lucia right now. That's a problem. It would make you get to a point of you'd just be like ravenous. You know what I mean? It would incite like
I would become what?
We're talking about hunger, John.
Oh,
We're talking
hunger.
about hunger.
I would become ravenous with hunger.
If you smoked this strain on an empty stomach,
Yeah.
and you hadn't eaten all day,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You're already hungry.
Well, too much hunger is
and
no
then
good.
you smoked this, you turn into a monster. I
Yeah.
imagine.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need anything that turns me into a monster, bro.
You don't need any help with that?
There isn't enough fucking demons living in me, bro. I don't need none of that.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah. Can I tell you a true story?
Yes, please. Tell me a true story.
You're going to be appalled.
Is it bathroom humor?
No.
Okay,
Absolutely
well, I
not.
mean, I am often appalled, so what's the big deal, right?
Yeah. Why not another? Why not another story? No. So there's been this bird, right? That's been shitting on my car,
Okay.
right? And I identified the bird.
Okay.
I know exactly which one it is.
What kind of bird is it?
Dude, I'm not Steve Jobs.
That is not pertinent.
No, Steve Irwin. I'm not,
My personal hero.
yeah. I'm not, yeah. I don't know what kind of bird.
Okay.
Just a regular kind of bird you'd see anywhere.
No.
Just a run-of-the-mill.
That's not how it works.
No, dude, no, I'm serious.
When you say run-of-the-mill bird, like 57 birds just flash through my head. Like the
just-
ones I see most commonly.
It's not a fucking eagle. Is
it a crow, a raven, a blackbird,
not
or is it a
crow,
little
a
smaller
raven.
bird?
It's just a normal. It looks like a blue jay, except it ain't blue. It's just all black, pretty much.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it could be a raven.
I don't know what it is, bro. I really don't. But here's the situation. Okay, so I identified it because it's got a unique look to it, almost like it's got a mohawk. You know what I'm saying? Almost like it's that like leader of the gremlins or something.
Yeah.
The Spike.
Yeah.
So you could tell. So, anyways, as luck would have it, as the universe went, I needed to mow the lawn the other day, and as I'm mowing the lawn, I come around the corner, and I see the bird. It's sitting in my yard.
Okay. Is it like Nemesis energy or something? By the look in your eyes, I'm questioning this.
I hit it.
You did not. Why wouldn't it move? It's not. It's like it flies. There's no way it let you hit it.
I ran that bitch down.
There's no way. I don't believe you.
All right. I have witnesses to the story.
Why wouldn't he get out of the way?
I think I don't know.
I don't believe you.
Maybe, dude. I came back and a couple passes later, and I saw it like hopping around. Now it definitely couldn't fly. It was all fucked up. It's like wing was all all fucked up, and it was just like sitting on top of a log. And I was out there.
That was a test from the universe, and you failed.
And I was out there literally with, other people were with me. We were out there thinking about.
God, you failed the test, John.
We were thinking about, what the humane, thing to do, would be. So
The humane thing to do would be not hit it with a lawnmower, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emotions were running high. So I decided to show some love and some compassion, and I ended it suffering very gently.
Bullshit.
With a weed whacker.
Exactly. John.
Yeah.
Either you are just so fucked in the head that I wasn't prepared to deal with that, or I'm not sure what the alternative is to that, actually. He always says he's a psychopath. I mean, he kind of just proved it, right? I don't think this is going how he was hoping it would go.
No. Like usual.
Yeah. That's kind of the point. That's kind of the charm, though, too, is what we don't realize, believe it or not, from what I hear.
Yeah. No. Okay. That was okay.
Dude, you ever seen Ricky Tikki Tavi in real life?
If it crapped on my car, I'd hit it with a lawnmower.
Because, cars are more important than the things God gave life to.
Dude, I know we all have to shit no matter what kind of creature we are. Just don't do it on other people's prized possessions,
Oh my God, you are so yo.
No.
Yeah, that's why you belong here and I belong there. You get it?
No.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Prime example.
Obviously, I'm just exaggerating, okay?
I would hope.
There has been a bird shitting on my car, and there's literally nothing around my car. Like, I've parked underneath.
You're not under a tree or anything.
I parked near trees and under trees, and you expect it to happen.
Is there a wire above the car?
No, there isn't. There's nothing. So I don't.
So you feel targeted.
I do. However, I'm not.
Into the psychology
in reality, I have to explain this. I didn't really hunt the fucking bird down. I was mowing the lawn and I came across a bird that was hurt. I could have hit the bird. I didn't. I saw it hurt in the grass, and it scooted aside to the side where it wouldn't get hit. And then I consulted with people in the family and neighbors on how to handle the situation to save the bird. And that's where the story kind of ends.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Do you really think, Jaimie?
No, this is
that I would have psychopathically fucking targeted a bird on a lawnmower
from the get-go I said
and then ended its life with a weed whacker? Really?
Remember I said I don't believe him.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Please whisper.
I don't believe him.
That makes things.
I couldn't believe any of that. He said he was going to tell me a true story. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't believe any of this from the get.
So I exaggerated a little bit. We all do.
Oh, for sure you did.
Some of us don't lead, fucking dream lives like you do.
Dream lives?
Holy shit. Yeah, dream lives.
You motherfucker, how dare you?
Why do you think I want to hire a fucking reality TV series to follow you around? Wouldn't you guys love that?
No. I have no desire to ever be recognizable, I guess, would be the word I'd choose.
Okay.
Ever. Leave me the fuck alone.
Can I help you out just because you're stoned?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of freeze-dried poop pills?
No. And nor do I want to, so let's go on to the next subject.
You don't want to hear... I mean, this is a real thing.
I believe you, but it's...
It's supposed to cure shit that you wouldn't believe that it cures. I mean, it's crazy shit.
It's the shit of a specific animal. Rabbits?
No. It's just the shit from somebody that has a super healthy microbiome.
Oh.
It's microbiome
I actually don't know about
replacement.
this then.
So, do you want to hear more?
I guess.
Okay. So, when we dreamt of a magic pill that could cure anything, we weren't thinking of poo pills, also known as crapsules. Crapsules.
Shut the fuck up.
This is right from their website.
This is not satire.
This is right from their website. When we dreamt of a magic pill that could cure anything, we weren't thinking of a poo pill, which are also known as crapsules. not capsule. It's
exactly my point.
Capsules and crapsules. Crap, whatever, mixed together. This is a true story, bro.
This is ridiculous, but continue.
These little capsules are packed with freeze-dried fecal matter that have recently shown promise in treating everything from advanced cancer to deadly liver disease. Some even say that fecal transplants, in which the poop of a healthy person is transferred into someone else, could be the key to either crushing it at the gym or reversing signs of aging. United Kingdom researchers are testing whether capsules containing freeze-dried stool from healthy donors can uproot antibiotic-resistant bacteria hiding in patients' guts. It's a real thing.
Well, that's great. If that's innovative as hell, and if that shit actually works, I'm all for it. Honestly.
So so let's say it becomes proven that it does
actually do what it says, or they think it does.
You're down with taking someone else's shit in pill form.
Yep, sure.
Got it.
Yep. Speaks for itself. If any of that's true, speaks for itself.
This is true.
That's why we use capsules too, so you don't got to taste it until it gets to your gut. You don't even, you know what I'm saying? It's just down the chute. See you later. Have a nice day.
Wow. Yeah.
I just went on a trip to St. Lucia for like 10 days or something like that. Don't you have any questions about it?
While you were on vacation, did you end up getting split in half like Paul Bunyan splitting into a log or what?
Really? 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 John?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I thought you'd fucking come back in a fucking wheelchair, bro, with an IV. Completely fucking immobilized.
Now I realize I can never tell you anything. Thank you.
Come on.
Noted.
We love a good time.
Yeah, you motherfucker. Fuck you.
Whoa. You see that?
Yeah, that was spirit.
You know, don't fucking... Dude, if I was Scooby-Doo, I would be like doing that like what? Running in place, like trying to get away thing. That zoinks. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Really? That's all that's on your mind about my whole trip, right?
No, just about what just happened in the moment. Just talking about the spirit.
I know, but as soon as I tell you what I asked you, that's the first thing you want to know, right?
Well, I mean,
please enlighten me. I'm here for it.
Dude, this isn't The View.
No, I mean,
so if I'm going to ask you any questions about your trip, it's going to be something on the comical side of things, and you know, I'm not going to be like,
motherfucker.
So I saw that you were I saw that you were driving on the island, right?
Yeah, I drove around a lot. Yep.
Do they drive on the same
opposite side of the road?
Opposite
side of the car too.
Okay, I've never done that. Is that a difficult thing to do?
No.
No?
Nope. You get a hang of it real quick. Well, I did.
I would crash.
No. Why?
I have a hard enough time staying on the fucking.
Well, don't. And the roads are like very narrow. Only two cars can pass, practically touching mirrors. You know, 3-foot gutters on each side. Like, you better be a good, confident driver if you're going to drive down there, or don't drive.
I think I would get a scooter and go slow.
And then you'd probably just get hit. But yeah, go ahead.
Well, okay. You're making it more enticing for me to move down there now.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Public transportation is so efficient and so cheap. You don't need to have a vehicle unless you want to. And if you decided you wanted to have a vehicle, you could build up to that point, not just right off the bat when you're not even used to how shit is.
I feel like I get robbed.
How?
I don't know.
You would get robbed because you're white? What?
Not because I'm white. It's just 'cause everywhere I go, I just have a sign on me that says, like, rob me.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. I just have that look. You know, like there's a sign hanging above my head like
well,
we're in a video game.
We'll set you up.
Easy target.
Listen, if you come down, we'll set you up with a buddy. You know what I mean? You'll have like one of our friends with you at all times if you're like in Castries or wherever you are, just to like kind of like look over shit and make sure shit is cool and like you're good.
Well, you've been wanting to... Okay.
What?
I was thinking about moving down to the islands for a lady.
Oh, good for you. You should.
And then you had mentioned how you wanted to literally run my dating profile for a lady.
Yes, I do.
So is that something that we could
Hell yes.
hash out?
Yep.
Like the boundaries?
Yep. Yep. Can totally do that.
Like, okay, then, okay. I don't know if anyone in the history of mankind has ever done this before. I have to imagine it's been done before. I've never heard of it. It's as rare to me as seeing Bigfoot step out of the backyard woods. But you asked to do it. You know, I'm never one to back down from a challenge unless it includes violence.
Fair.
No.
Not always when it includes violence, though.
It all depends on what I have with me.
Right.
And how much alcohol I've had.
Great.
Oh my God, do I get beer muscles. Holy fucking shit. You would think I have armor on me when I'm drinking.
Oh, gosh.
Yep. Nothing. Yeah. That's why I don't too much anymore.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Me and alcohol just, yeah.
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 No.
I see your true color. Yeah. You want to know?
You know what's funny? I drink more than I have in so long. I couldn't even tell you. The time that I was there, I actually had like several drinks every single day. Like whether it be a little bit of rum punch or like a light beer or a Macassin, because I like those occasionally. And I was pretty good. I was like...
What about the ganja?
We smoked all day.
Is it legal there?
It's decriminalized. It's not legal.
Okay. See?
It's decriminalized. Finally, it just recently got decriminalized, like in the last 5 years or something. At least it feels like that.
But we've been so spoiled around here having it be, wow.
Yeah.
I just got a wave of like extra highness that just like literally hit me like a fucking wave.
Oh, that's cool.
Right then and there.
Just
like,
call that an added
holy
bonus.
Shit. It feels like I literally just like did a barrel roll in a plane. Like my whole like equilibrium went like upside down and then right back up again.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Wow.
There you go. This Tahoe
OG.
Yeah.
It's good shit.
It is. It's pretty good stuff. So we were gonna, okay. So I have never heard of somebody wanting to literally quarterback somebody putting themselves on an online dating site. So why don't you try to sell this to me like you're trying to sell me a car? I mean,
listen, man. Okay, well, let me just ask you.
Why
a
do
few
you want to do
questions
this first of all?
Let
Because
me
it's
just
strange
ask
as
you-
fuck.
Yes. Okay, I got you. First of all, let me ask you a few questions. One, do you trust me? In other words, let me elaborate on that before you answer. Do you believe that I have the best intentions when it comes to you? If the answer to that is no, then you shouldn't let me do it.
In your mind, yes.
That's a fair answer. So, okay, but intentions are all that matter, John. And
That's not true. There are some people that killed people thinking that they were doing society
hence the reason
or themselves
they
or
won't go to hell for it. That's why
something.
intentions matter.
Something.
Well, not to hell because I don't believe in hell, but if you understand what I'm saying.
I
How it
just
affects your
understand
karma.
that people have done fucked up shit thinking it was the best of intentions. Now, I think you would do that to me on a dating
like,
site?
Listen,
No.
if I run it,
Why do you want to run it?
I will.
First
I
of
would
all.
share everything with you. Like you could see everything and and I would ask you for like. I wouldn't just like have the audacity to be like, "This is what's best for John." I just feel like I could like highlight your best qualities in an eloquent way, right? With also like painting a true and accurate picture of who you are, thus resulting in best possible matches.
So what would you say about me?
Well, no, on the spot. This is something I would like to be well thought out if I was going to take seriously. But like, I would like, make you out to be like fairly humble.
Dude, I mean, no.
Yet confident.
If we get too specific about this, no one's gonna, I mean,
Yeah, true.
I mean,
Like I said, I don't want to be put on the spot with something like that. I would actually take it seriously, though, what I would say.
yeah, but I mean, let's be honest here, okay?
Like, I want to pick the pictures. Trust me, it's not what you like.
Here's the problem
What?
with online dating, okay? Do looks matter in a relationship?
Well, it matters for what the person is attracted to, but no, they don't matter.
In person, I would say less so.
What do you mean?
Because you get to know, because there have been people that I initially haven't been visually attracted to.
Oh, yeah, me too.
sexually,
Oh, my God, yes.
And
yes,
then
yes,
I
yes.
get to know them.
Yes, oh
and
my
they
God.
visibly become attractive.
That's my man. I was not initially attracted to him in any way, shape, or form.
Right. So when you're dating, if you were to
No.
come across him, would you have swept left or right, or however the kids do it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I probably would have. I was not attracted to him like that, but until I really figured out who he was and started to feel his energy, that all changed quick.
Right. So with online dating, people really do look at the surface stuff. They want to see your profile picture. Does it pop?
Now I think he's the sexiest man in the entire world.
Well, there you go. But you're saying online, for that initial hook, like you're catching a fish, it's got to be about your profile picture, which is your looks.
Yeah.
What's your body type? Are you purposely hiding your body because that's not something you want to reveal because you're sensitive about it? Back in the day, when I used to go online, not because I was interested in dating, I was just interested in fucking. And,
Right.
I mean, this is back in the early 2000s, back in when MTV was still...
Did you actually used to have online dating
Oh,
shit
fuck
back
yeah.
then? See,
And
I've never had anything
and
like that in my life.
It was all about hooking up with the youngest, slimmest, hottest out there.
It was a competition.
Fuck yeah. And I could...
Makes sense.
And so, I mean, but that's... I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I've never been on any of them ever, so I have no idea. But
You used to be able to search.
that's another reason I want to do it for you. Get it? I've never been able to do it. I'm not going to do it for myself. Obviously, there's no need for that.
What, you're going to hook me up with a girl that looks like...
I don't know what she's going to look like.
she's going to look like Mama Spaghetti?
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that? Honey Boo Boo's mother.
Oh, come on. Yo, John.
Dude, I don't want to...
These are your subconscious fears right now?
I don't
Listen,
want to...
I can't force you to go out on a date. You think I'm not going to show you?
Dude, I don't want a 45-year-old divorcee that's overweight and has several kids, bro. I can't do it.
So don't go out with one.
Well, don't hook me up with one.
Well, what do you mean? I don't have the power to hook you up. All I have the power to do is create a profile that gets you matches, and then you decide what you do with the matches.
Oh, I thought you were going to run the whole ship.
What do you think I'm going to do? Plan your dates? Come on.
No, but you can at least sort out, the good from the bad.
Well, yeah, I could do that with your permission if you just wanted me to just be absolutely not. But you're trusty. That's a level of trust right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Analyze it.
Dude, I mean... You do understand why I'm currently single, right?
A lot of reasons, John. A lot of reasons.
But overall, it's because I want to be.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
If I really want something, bro, you don't think I'm fucking tenacious about getting it? But dude, I'm all set with how things have been going. It's of my own doing, and I can comfortably live with that. It's not
until you can't, which you don't know if that will ever happen. So that's just a wave you're riding right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that you feel like you're 17 and in love for the first time again.
For the first time ever.
I remember what that feels like, but to be honest with you, I've had my heart broken so many times that feeling also would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah. It's scary as hell, John. I can't even... It's crazy to me to be 46 years old and having been through the relationships and the things I've been through in my life and just now realizing I've never really been in love. Because if this is what it is, I've never felt this before. You know what I mean? Not to the depths of what is capable.
Wow, he must be good.
He's perfect. Dare I say?
He's definitely the captain now, brother.
Fuck you, John.
No, I'm happy. I am for you. I am. Anytime I see two people in love, it's awesome. Love conquers all, man.
He makes me submissive. Can you believe that?
I can't.
Exactly the point.
I don't know what kind of fucking voodoo you're running, buddy. But if you know something I don't, to get this one just to fucking submit and just chill out. Like, he must be, like, on the same level as, like, a snake charmer. Like, you know those people that can, like, get close to a snake and kiss it? That's how, like, your boyfriend is with you, bro. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that is fucking amazing. Because you are one of the most combative, like, just like, you know.
I hope you're watching this.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? No, like, you are, like, what's it called? You're independent.
Yes, for sure.
Independent.
And I'm opinionated.
I am woman, hear me roar.
I'm going to say what I want to say when I want to say it.
Yeah, fuck everybody who's not me. And then anybody that I don't care about. If it pleases me, I'm going to do it, say it, spray it, no matter where I am, what I'm doing.
He makes me out to be a monster. Jeez.
But for someone to come in and just, like, fucking tame that shit, you know? And just, like, be able to, like, you know, like, you know, like your Crocodile Dundee with the rhinoceros, or the horse, or whatever.
Yo. That's hilarious.
Oh, fucking A, dude.
He does have that power, though.
Yeah. I mean, holy shit. What is in the water down there?
How do you think I know that, like, that's why he's right for me, though? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Anybody that can tame
I would
that sea.
never think that is something that's a part of me or even possible to happen. Like, honestly,
Keep up or
Not for who I am and who I've been. I just didn't know that side of me even existed.
I'm going to say this, and I will be highly impressed if anyone not only gets it right or puts it down in the comments, because there's so few people that comment. But it was a Jeffersons, not a Jeffersons, the Jetsons.
Close.
Almost. Almost. It was close. No, the Jetsons. They were, you know, the kids, or maybe the daughter, Judy, right?
Jane, his wife.
No, it was the daughter.
Right.
The daughter was obsessed with this, like, teen heartthrob band.
Yeah, I remember
one of
that.
their hit songs was called Eep, Op, or
I remember that too.
And that was a different language, almost like La Bamba. La Bamba was a hit in the United States, and that's how most white people learned how to speak English.
Sorry?
I mean, that's how most white people learned how to speak Spanish, was when La Bamba came out.
I was so confused.
La boca, I think that means the mouth, or your mouth. I think I get it. I think la means the. You know, that's how most, yeah.
Pretty much.
So anyways, what was I just talking about before that, before I started? So anyways, Eep, Op, Orp, Ah was another language in the Jetsons universe, and it meant, and that means I love you. That's how the song would go. It would go Eep, Op, Orp, Ah, and then they'd repeat it 3 more times, and they'd go, and that means I love you.
Good thing.
So evidently, Eep, Op, Orp, Ah means I love you in a fictional Jetsons universe.
Fun fact of the day.
Yeah, and I like to concentrate on facts like that as opposed to the civil unrest going on in America.
Yeah.
God bless all of you.
Yeah,
Or maybe that's offensive to y'all. I don't know. Sorry, I don't want to fucking.
How about just like?
Can we discuss something? Because theoretically, this is something that, like, you do a lot of these days. Something you do more of than I do.
Which is?
Well, it's a slang term. It's called bumping uglies.
Stop it or I will burn you.
No, dude, I love that laugh because I don't understand what that is.
I don't know what it is either. It's just me.
Yeah. I love it. I just don't understand it. And that's why I imitate it because I'm like, yay. Like, I love it when it happens. It's like,
Oh my God.
No, it's fucking great. No, but the concept of it, bumping uglies. Mm-hmm. Well, nobody like bumps into one another. I mean, like, you don't really bump it together.
I guess they're implying that the genitals are ugly. I don't know.
Still. And who says they're ugly? That's fucking subjective.
Yeah, I agree completely.
I mean, you know, they're not ugly. And I mean, in some sense, they do kind of bump to get, but like, you're not like, that's bumping, bro. Like, that's not what you do. You know, someone who wouldn't know the slang would probably think that was like two ugly people bumping into one another. You know, something. They wouldn't equate it with that act.
Right.
You know,
where did that come from? Did you ever look into that? That terminology?
You know, I bet you it was some kind of something. I bet you.
Really? You think it was some kind of something?
I think something somewhere somehow happened.
That's deep, man. That's deep.
And that's how it happened.
Fucking A.
Yeah. Fucking A. Rocking in the free world.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Oh, Neil.
Did I show you that picture of my
Neil
daughter?
Young is a wild one.
In utero. Going like this.
You talking about Nirvana or like when she was literally
my
in
daughter
utero?
in utero, like an ultrasound picture of my daughter. I have it in my phone. Remind me, I'll show you later. And she's on her back, going like this.
And she's giving
rock on fingers.
That's not rock on fingers. That's the hang loose fingers.
No, isn't that I love you?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think she's going like. I have to look at the picture again.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You know that's completely coincidental.
Okay, sure.
You know.
Call it what you want.
Okay. You think
it's pretty fucking cool. Why you gotta be like, ugh?
I'm not saying it's ugh. I'm not saying it's fucking David Blaine type shit, bro. I mean,
did I say it was David Blaine?
Well, you're fucking treating it like it's like a fucking like it's a bleeding statue or something.
I am. But saying I have a picture of her doing that, you're so extra.
I have a baby picture of me when I was in the womb and I was given a thumbs up sign.
No, you don't.
Hey?
I want to see it.
Well,
good luck with that, right?
Yeah, we'll have to look for that.
Chatter.
Yeah. I know what I'm used to eating when I'm in America, right? I know what I like to do, either when I feel like cooking or when I feel like going out and getting takeout or maybe going to a restaurant. You know, there's a lot of different options to do that these days in America and especially around here. When you're on an island like St. Lucia, way out in the middle of the Atlantic, is that even the Atlantic Ocean?
The Caribbean.
The Caribbean Ocean.
That has an Atlantic side.
What are you eating on a daily basis?
Really good food all the time because the people of the island are hustlers and there's little, even all throughout the villages, you don't even have to go to town. There's little roadside shacks of people that cooked for the day and are offering meals or grilling something or, you know, whatever. There was several options every single day just in our little village to go and pick up some whatever they were making that day, and it's always a well-balanced meal. It's like a protein and some salad with some type of provisions and rice and either macaroni and cheese or like fig salad or like another like side type of thing, like bussin' food, cheap as hell.
What if
all the time? And
what if I wanted to order like Domino's?
You can get Domino's, believe it or not. You can fucking get Domino's delivery, believe it or not.
That's it. I am going. That's all there is.
I was floored. I was floored when I realized Domino's actually delivered in St. Lucia. And you know who else does? KFC. They have KFC.
Delivers?
Yes.
I don't even think they deliver up here.
No, they don't.
You gotta
they
DoorDash.
They do down there.
Dude, I know somebody who's door dashing right now. And I've heard various different amounts of what people make a day. I heard this dude's making like anywhere between $200 to fucking $400 just working like fucking 6-7 hours a day.
Wow.
Like, that's pulling in some dough, bro, for that fucking age. I mean, my God. I needed a degree to make $36,000 in, like, 1999.
Yep.
You know, and nowadays that's, like, minimum wage.
Right.
You know? I mean, times they're a-changing. You know what I can't get over?
What?
The best I've ever heard you sing was on our last episode that nobody wanted to watch or like.
What did I say?
You're like, 1, 2, 3, you can count on me. Something. But you were like so fucking on key. Like you were like straight in like voice diva mode. Mm-hmm. Like you turned into like fucking Sarah McLachlan or Prince Harry.
I don't know what's happening, but thanks. I'll take the compliment.
Aretha Franklin.
How about Bruno Mars? That's who sings the song.
Yeah. I don't know that song, but it sounded good when you sung it. I'll talk shit. You said. I want cat mix. I want meow mix.
Meow, 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 meow.
So I submitted my parking pass to the state, the paperwork.
Parking pass?
Yeah, to get my handicap.
Shut the fuck up.
No. I'm getting a fucking handicap parking pass. I told you this. I'm not
show
fucking
me when
kidding
it gets
you.
Here.
Dude, you're going to see me parking fucking front row everywhere I go. Dude, so many other people take advantage of
You're so right.
How retarded the government is.
You're so right.
Why not me?
Yeah, you're right.
I have a really simple
But won't you ever feel
disease.
bad if you like see like a really handicapped person not be able to park because you're there?
What?
See, that's the difference between me.
Yeah, I didn't give you that to have it be a fidget spinner.
Then you don't know me.
Why don't you buy a fidget spinner? I've been seeing this really cool like metal one.
I have all kinds of different fidgets when in my pencil pouch at school. All kinds.
Guys, there's a short in my wiring. This is why I look like I'm handcuffed. I had it fucking perfect, and then I had to. Oh, there it is. Oh my God!
It?
Yeah, this. I was gonna say ghetto, but I don't like. Yeah, I don't want to describe my life to someone that's. Dude, like, you want to see me gag?
I love Willow.
Nah, he just drove me nuts. Like, oh man, like if they had guns back then, I would have just shot him.
You have so many issues.
Yeah, I would have just ended it, bro.
Yo.
Dude, let's face it. If people acted like real people acted, there wouldn't be most horror movies. Most horror movies wouldn't exist.
Right.
If people really acted like they were supposed to. But no, I am going to get a handicap parking placard because I have pee-shyness.
Yes, I know, John.
And according to the state, that is, a handicap. So
milk them for all they're worth, John. That's what I would do.
I'm always trying to think of inventions.
Oh, gosh. What do you got now?
Something to help how I got over, or what helped me get over is helping me get over my pee-shyness.
Okay.
Okay? Because it is mind over matter. So it's going to be a device. What?
I'm just thinking of all the possibilities here.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm listening.
It's going to be something that, like, people are going to go into a stall, if there is one, but they don't have to. It's basically going to be glasses that also have like earbuds attached to them, and it's going to play white noise. They're noise canceling. It's going to completely cancel out any other noise around them, because that's one of the triggers, is hearing other people. So it's going to play white noise like people who are pee shy need. And then visually, it's going to be like VR. You're going to see like your own bathroom or I don't know. Something like that. Yeah. I think it could really help. But even better, dude, this is why I should have went into marketing. Listen to some of these names I came up with. I mean,
as the name of the product?
Dude, I really should have went into marketing. Honest to God. I mean,
All right, John.
because these are real fucking winners, even more than the product.
I'll tell you if
people.
they are or not. Don't worry.
All right.
Love me or hate me.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Yeah.
You know, because it's your little star.
It's too much to say. I wouldn't choose it, but continue.
But you get it.
Yeah.
It's your little star, and
Totally
you want it
get
to
it.
twinkle.
Totally get it.
You're in luck.
That's a good one.
You're in luck. We can make you start going pee with other people around.
That's a good one.
You're in good hands. You're in control.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, I mean, it's right to the point, and it's a double entendre.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a hurry.
Mm.
My personal favorite, Independence Spray.
Why is that your personal favorite?
Because you get to have that independence of spraying whenever you want to, as opposed to when your brain will allow you to.
I see. Okay.
The bladder ladder.
Okay.
One small step for Jaimie, one giant leap in overcoming pee-shyness.
Okay.
Yeah. The piss warden. Look at me, I can pee.
That's so degrading. That would not work.
Pee champ.
Yeah.
Pee anywhere.
Really?
It allows you to literally pee anywhere.
Yeah.
Dream stream. It's going to allow you to get out of dream stream.
Yeah.
Me go wee wee.
What?
Yeah, me go. Yeah. Can't pee, lean on me. Can't pee, set it free. You're in a rut, bust that nut. You're in a bind, free your mind.
Those are
That's some of the slogans.
out of pocket now, but the first few were good. You're in control is the best one.
Yeah.
If you were actually going to market it.
But I need to come up with a demo and all that kind of stuff, and I can't do any of that. So somebody will steal my
Go ahead, steal it. See how you do.
idea and, you know. How about a vaginal breath mint?
No.
No? Something quick for on the go? You know, let's say you've been in the Amazon jungle for a couple days hiking, or, you know,
No.
Costa Rica, you know, backpacking, you know, something quick to like wipe around down there, and, you know, I don't know.
They have that already. You're talking about a breath mint, so I assumed you mean that requires some kind of insertion, and absolutely not.
Well, just because you're afraid of insertion.
I'm not afraid of shit. It has nothing to do with that.
So
it has to do with if you have a healthy pH, don't fuck it up.
Well, not everyone's lucky like you. You know, not everyone's as privileged as, you know, you with the pH balance.
I guess.
You know, some people got a problem. I bet you there's people that can't control it whatsoever. They need, you know, like it's a pool. Every day they have to take the fucking pH balance, and they got to add
they have
and
all
take
kinds
away.
of like supplements for that and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, I have to imagine that there's people that can't regulate their own pH balance down there, and they have to do it like it's a hot tub.
So would the thing actually treat the issue, or would it just make it smell better? I don't understand what you're implying in the breath mint comment.
If you're not feeling fresh down there, I was thinking it's something that you could pop in, and it would just like magically clean up your shit.
I just don't see how that's possible, though.
I don't know, dude. I grew up on cartoons where they had the food Aracacycle, and you're wondering, I don't get it. You know, don't make me feel like I'm a space
self-cleaning
alien.
organ as it is.
Well, he said, she said.
Yo.
How about a hic cup?
What's that?
A hiccup. A hiccup.
What about it?
No, a hic cup.
I don't know what that is.
It's a cup for hicks.
John, you have to like continue on. Like you can't. You're hopeless. We should definitely talk about like the fact that, you know. Wow. The fact that I can't just like automatically say something that's like mainstream right now is pathetic. Even though I usually pride myself on not paying attention to shit because it's completely pointless for what I have any power to control. But like, I have no idea what's going on, and I am like fine with it.
You don't know what's going on
with anything,
and you're
like
fine with it.
With anything, like
with anything.
With anything at all.
Then you're fine with wherever this goes next.
I guess so. Can we just, yeah.
There's a real product I want to talk about, and I want to get your honest to God opinion on it.
Oh, God.
Whether you think it's bullshit or there could be some science behind it.
Okay.
And it's something you shot down from earlier, but it's Cupid Cologne.
Is that supposed to attract you? They already make that, if that's what I think it is.
The infomercials are all over the place, and it's pretty fucking crazy. I mean, like, there'll be a woman like walking by, and they'll be like, a hidden camera supposedly, and like a man has it on, and he'll walk by like a girl, and the girl will like chase after him and like try to suck his dick and shit.
What the fuck?
No, like evidently it's got like true like scientific like engineered like pheromones, the exact pheromones that you need to put out there that make the opposite sex or even the same sex, but I don't know if they got one for everybody.
I don't know how that works, yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, it's some kind of fucking perfume or scent that you put out there that you're supposed to wear on you. It smells good, and evidently like women literally soil themselves to
so
fuck
you gotta be like you gotta be the type of man that thinks he needs that to wear that, though. Do you understand what I'm saying by that statement?
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. Back when I didn't need any help in that department, I don't know if I'd still want to try it or not. But
well, I guess it depends on what your agenda was. You know what I mean?
Nowadays, I do. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
the smell of propofol is.
Is it $1 million? How much is it?
I don't know. For all I know, it could be $19.99.
You should look into it. Maybe you'll get a few BJs out of it at least.
I don't know. Maybe they would want to send us a free sample, and we'll try it out and see. I
won't be anywhere around,
dude. I want to walk through. Yeah, I want to walk through. Yeah, I want to try it out, and I want to see if anyone's like, "Hey, I want to suck your dick."
Where are you gonna go?
Because you smell.
What's the environment
so
that you'll put yourself in to like test it out? Tell me about it.
Anywhere in public. It's
so
supposed
like Walmart,
to work.
like
yeah, it's not like it's scent activated based on where you are.
Right.
So
but
that's why I'm asking where you go.
But John, that's why I'm asking you, where would you put yourself? Knowing what you know and that it's supposed to be activating women, what scenario would you put yourself in that's at your fingertips to gauge its full potential, ideally?
You think I'm going to give out her name and address?
No, I'm talking about like where would you go as a public setting to like be amongst women that you would want to approach you, let's say.
Not around here. Not right now. I'd have to really fucking think about that.
Yeah. Deep question, right?
Slim pickings around here in terms of what I'm looking for. More so when the college season is in. College season is like off season. It's like the off season in like baseball.
Yeah.
Or football. Yeah. There's a lot of colleges around here. So
well, this is the exact reason we need to set up your dating profile, and you'll need to let me play matchmaker.
Yeah, but you're not going to like something.
What?
You're not going to like something.
What?
Yeah, I don't.
He's taking breaths and shit. Is it really that hard to say?
I have a body preference.
I know.
But like, why do I feel ashamed in 2025 of fucking saying that? Like, I feel like
you
a fucking dirtbag.
You think I don't know you, dude? Like, what? This isn't funny to me that you're even bringing this up.
However,
like you really are crazy.
Just like the looks thing or whatever that can be. However,
and you've also not too recently, but you've also had feelings for somebody that I know that doesn't fit your typical body preference.
Right.
Also,
yeah.
So there.
We can overcome. Yeah. Yeah. No, seriously. Yeah. So, yeah.
So I'm just saying, but I know that.
Dude, I am to fat people like somebody who is like in the Klan and like hung up the fucking robe and is now dating a black girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What the fuck? Oh my god.
no, but anyways, I still want her to be like a size, I don't know, 4, 6, 8.
Okay, don't make it about size.
Oh, but you can't do you can't do it any other way.
Yeah, you can. You can just say
no, because
slim or thin or
no way.
Like fit body type. There's you can say
There
stuff
are
about
people
height.
out there who are delusional.
Who's delusional?
There are, dude. Trust me. Back
Who are you worried about?
Back in the day, there used to be a category called a few extra pounds, and you know what that meant to me?
No.
Like your ideal weight, according to like doctors and science, was supposed to be like 140.
Yeah, but you know that's bullshit too. But anyways, yeah.
So yeah, a few extra pounds. 142 you weigh. You know,
Right.
I mean, they didn't weigh no 142, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I mean, it just wasn't happening. So, yeah.
No, but trust me, you'd be surprised. I'm
And I don't,
well aware.
I don't like to be hornswoggled.
What does that mean?
I don't want to be misled.
Oh,
Don't lie to me.
okay.
Don't lie to me about like as if I'm not going to find out how like what your like true
What's the
body size
point?
is.
Why? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, eventually the truth is going to have to come out, bro. And if it's going to be a disappointment, then why are you wasting the time about lying?
Yeah, well, you're making it an even bigger disappointment or a disappointment in of itself by lying. What do you mean?
Well, I don't know.
You're setting yourself up for failure.
Maybe there are people out there that get off on the attention of
They never intend to meet them. They
exactly. They just like the online attention.
Yeah,
I'm sure there are people
right.
who are a whore to that.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yep.
Yeah. But you're the professional, evidently.
I don't have time for any of that bullshit. Oh my god, all that energetic exchange, it sounds disgusting. I'm gonna puke.
There's no lady on the island for me?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah?
No, there is.
You know?
There is.
Someone that looks like Tanya Stevens?
You'll be very happy. You'll be very happy.
Oh, there you go. No, I could be. I could totally see me sitting there, you know, on the island, haven't put fucking socks on in fucking years, just swinging from a fucking hammock, stoned off my fucking ass.
Yeah, man.
A couple multiracial, what are they called?
Biracial
kids.
children.
A couple of biracial fucking kids, little shack, you know, like overlooking the fucking Caribbean Sea. Yeah, that's all I need, man.
Yeah, man. Some good food, some good loving.
Yeah.
Some good nature.
Sound like
I
I'm
just
Darth
really
Vader.
like the strain. It's probably my favorite 9010 indica I've ever smoked because of how
That's
the
a
effects
bold
are.
fucking statement.
Yeah, it's the effects are so not what you expect. That's why, because like I really expect it to be so much more of a downer right off the bat, where I just want to be like laying
I don't
around.
feel down.
And it's not at all. But you will want to lay down later. Trust me, you will. But the high is terrific. It's a full body, all encompassing, you know, hits everything type of high that is just great. I really thoroughly enjoy it.
Well, considering the hour, it might be a good time for me to take a nap, if that's the case.
All right, well,
Wake up a couple hours from now, and you know,
and you'll sleep hard and good.
stay up all night.
Well, whatever floats your boat, you know.
Well, hey, you know, those are the hours I have to work. You know, what can I tell you? I just want to do a show real.
Some of it was pretty good, John. I hate to break it to you. There's some really good shit in there.
I literally sound like I'm a fucking Darth Vader in my fucking headphones, dude, and it's all because of a fucking loose connection back here.
Okay, well,
I am the loose connection.
I feel like we have enough content though. Like 10 minutes late, so I'm trying to, you know, I have to own that.
Yeah. While you were letting your hair dry.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I was telling him that.
That is the fucking excuse equivalent to the 1950s.
Text, you think I was talking to you?
You know, to the
I was not even talking to you, John.
You know, to the 1950s fucking shit.
That would be, yes, it would be. That would be retarded. Ridiculous.
I'm busy tonight. I can't go out. Why? Because I'm washing my hair. Yeah. I believe that would be shit turns purple and smells like rainbow sherbet.
Yes, something like that.
Anyways, Tahoe OG, it's a great time. I love it. She loves it. Everybody should love it, even if it's an indica. Hey, some people love indica. Indica is not my personal favorite, but this one's not bad.
Indica. I love this one. I do.
Even if you're racist towards indica, this is a strain that you don't mind.
You might want to try this one. Just give it a little, a little toke. See what's up.
Now, I don't want to sound strainist or anything, but that Tahoe OG ain't a bad shit.
Nah, not at all. It's good shit.
It's good shit. It's actually good people.
And if you need to sleep, it's even better shit.
It goes against what I read in the pamphlet.
Yeah, well, fuck the pamphlet.
It goes against what the Bible Baptist Church taught me.
Fuck them people too.
Oh my God, those people are fucking retarded.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Oh my God.
Got no time for it.
No time for it. Not even a little bit. Just no time.
No time, effort, energy, attention.
None.
I could continue. Low vibrational bullshit.
Yeah. Speaking of low vibrational.
All right, that's our cue to be done.
Yeah,
No bubba.
But we gotta sign off.
No bubba. That's when you say, "Hey, thanks for tuning in."
Yeah.
We love our few dedicated fans. We hope that you enjoy our nonsense because it's oftentimes complete rhetoric, but it should be a good time if you're a stoner. That's how I'm looking at it, right? And yeah, Blazed Infused is definitely Jon's baby, and he cradles it and he loves it.
All right. Enough. If you guys can do us a tremendous favor and smash that like button, it would be tremendously fucking helpful, as well as subscribing and making sure notifications are turned on. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I would say we'll see you next week, but around here, who the fuck knows? We hope to see you next week.
Yeah, man, we're working on it.
We had like a 6-month in a row run of just not missing a week, and we've gone like 1 for 3. Yep. So yeah, we're trying to right the ship, everybody.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it together.
We'll yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you guys next time we see you.
Thanks, guys. Love you all.
Until then, be well. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'm fucking retarded. Bye.
I saw your face displayed upon a crescent moon that wavers up and down depending how the petals bloom. Doomed, always destitute, fused through infected roots, searching for a message but there's nowhere left to exit to. Heart full of vestibule scars, show I'm resolute. Why seek a resolution? Narco